foundation.
You just nailed it. It was value, right?
Well,
talk about not
I wanted to feel wanted
yourself.
and needed.
But you were.
Well, but I didn't see that because I came from a family that I had to be the best. I had to be the best at everything. Because I had to live through my father's eyes. My father started running my grandfather's company when he was 16 years old, basically, and he had to quit sports and everything because his mom had a stroke. So my father lived through me, they built a house at the end zone of the football stadium. It seats 10,000. You know, we've all seen pictures, been there. But I had to be that perfect guy. On Saturdays, my work ethic, I'd be beat up and I'd have to mow two ladies in our neighborhood. Their husbands passed away. I had to mow their lawns for free. I had to then go to the offices, clean the offices at my dad's place of business. And I never was allowed to have a job. I had a car provided for me. Never allowed to have a car in high school. But I had to perform at a certain level and have the certain amount of grades and all that stuff. All right, so when I got away from that, I missed the competitiveness. I missed the need because, you know, people in that community, small town, always, oh, you're the quarterback. Oh, this, blah, blah, blah. I had the prettiest girl. I had this and that, blah, blah, everything. You know?
Still have the prettiest
I agree. I totally agree.
Thank
but I'm saying, my point is there was a lot of stuff handed to me because of who I was.
Right.
Yeah.
And that related over, and look, I went through job after job for a period of time because I felt like I was either getting mistreated or I deserved more, blah, blah, blah. I didn't work for it. And it affected me. It truly did.
Yeah.
And I went through a marriage like that, you know. I wasn't a good dad. I was a terrible dad at times. Terrible dad. But when I got back into coaching and everything else, I thrived at that. But yeah, I was a terrible family man. But I could recruit my ass off. I could sell an Eskimo ice.
You could sell anything.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
And that was my downfall because everybody in the boosters and all the school faculty, oh, he's the best thing we ever had, blah, blah, blah. You know, so I'm riding that, right? I mean, it was just a whirlwind of ups and downs, and I'd ride the ups and I'd shun the downs and think they don't know what the hell they're talking about. And I always thought I was better than what I was. And I was really inside, I was a terrible individual that treated people like crap, took advantage of people a lot of times. And I correlate that over into my family life and my marriage and everything else.